Hello, YouTube. We're back with more VoD reviews. This time we've got 100 Thieves versus IMT. 100 Thieves found a 2-0 with Tomo stepping in and looking okay. So excited to see exactly how that ended up happening. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to drop a like, comment, or a sub. And follow me everywhere on Cubby XX, including Twitch, where you can catch these VoD reviews live. That said, let's dive into it. Hello. All right. 100 Thieves. This wasn't... Wow, this was the order of the draft. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure here. I saw 58. You know, you never know when you get the fast swaps off. I didn't trust myself. Lucian first pick. Wow. And only no mid-80s ban. So a lot of prio here on Lucian. 4 quid. Renekton Lilia immediately responded to. I gotta say, I think that we have a good chance to thematically counter if we're going to open up with Renekton Lilia. That's showing a lot of our hand. And I think Lilia blind is a little bit too much right now. Lilia, for me, is very vulnerable to pick, which 100 Thieves kind of lacks. But I was... yeah, I'm a bit surprised to see Lilia here in the draft. I think that, like, all of 100 Thieves comp actually deals with Lilia pretty well. So I just think we showed this too early. I would have shown Corki here. And then you find Jungler later. And it's probably not Lilia if you're into these three. Like, this is probably more of a Maokai game. Or we ball up and take Bran. Regardless, I'm with you, Ignorus, but there have been patch changes, so that's why I was a little bit curious that's Lucian open. We are on 14 still, but it should be 15, actually. Wait, we were on 15 this weekend. This is wrong. No? Don't we have 14, 15? They put live patch, no? Wasn't it 15 this week? Okay, that's just a graphic error. All right. Sorry. Regardless, I gotta take this down too. Yeah. So we saw like a lot of patch changes, so it's just interesting like that be the ADA choice now. Anyway. Rel. I like the Alistar better than the Rel. I think that Rel, though, is necessary for setting up Lilia. I'll be real. I just think that IMT, like, this is very much what I like to call a shotgun comp. Where if Rel ult doesn't hit, Lilia doesn't get to sleep, and we aren't able to execute on the back, we are going to get ran down by this. And I do think it's really tough for Lilia to function this game. I know that Armeo got a lot of flame in this series for the Lilia play. I think this is a bad draft for Lilia, and taking Lilia on 2 opens you up to drafts like this where you can be very vulnerable to a team comp that, for me, is really set up to be good in the Lilia. Like, this is a very hard draft to play Lilia in. So I would have not picked Lilia here. When we get into this. Alright, yeah, I just went back through no action, and then we're going to speed back up through it. Sniper has Grasp. We have Electrocute for River. I like Conquer on Zyra. I've talked about that a little bit. I just feel like it's easy to proc. Yeah, get some plants rolling. Oh, nice. Scaling. I prefer 100 Thieves throughout this game. Again, I think a lot of this is just execution based for IMT. It's not IMT doesn't like scale horrendously. I just think that 100 Thieves has more opportunities to play in the side lane, and I think Zyra is just a monster. I also really prefer Alistar against Rel. I'm always on the Alistar side of the Rel matchup. I think I will always take the cow side of the Rel matchup. Again, I think this game is kind of necessary for comp to have Rel. It's going to help Lilia a lot more, so I understand it. But I'm always going to take the cow side. Oh, nice fun from away here. If they can hold the wave, it's decent, but Zyra's here, so they can't. Good chunk. I just don't remember. I will say something I didn't talk about. I just did NRG versus Dig. Contracts went for the super clear each game. So taking the respawn wraps and Krugs. This game we see River started like on a buff. So it's not quite the super clear game. But it does allow for him to interact with his lanes a little bit. Whereas Contracts didn't interact with either of his solo laners. They both went down before he was done with the super clear. Doka went down game 1. And Palafox went down game 2, which hurts. Game 1, Contract's able to find a really nice play bot. He had a really good start of that game. Game 2 was a tough one for him. All right, so we have second clears wrapped and River walking here. So at Grub's on time, Olay's here to match. It was right behind. And top prio is in favor of IMT. Good yoink here from Armeo. They should get this just based on Renekton ult. But River's going to trade. Wow. Really good reaction from River. I mean, wow. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, a 2-for-1 is actually not bad. Oh, no. That is bad, though. Yeah, they can't walk back. I mean, they'd have to sack this. Like, you can base and be first to dragon if you want. You just lost your flash. I don't like this. Try your best to reassure me. They win this? I don't get why Armea's having a rough split. I mean, just because you share thoughts doesn't mean you're the same person or player. Wow. I really surprised Haunted Thieves actually ended up winning out on this. I really didn't like this take for him. Okay. I mean, I know it's a 1-for-1, but they went out in the health bars. There's a window, though, to take Dragon, like, right now during the replay, though, for IMT. It's their one wave. They are not on it. We can do Dragon here, can't we? Like, it's those down or Lilia. Lilia might need a base. But it's this wave or bust. Everyone's on reset. I mean, Armeo is really smart about the game. Armeo is consistently high elo. I don't know, man. Yes, it is apparent that Armeo on like hasn't been as good on stage as many of us have hoped for. Including myself, I really like Armeo. I really like covering him in challengers. I was really hoping that this time around it would be more successful, and it has not been. I do think that he has a punch bag at IMT where IMT has other problems. So I think that like he gets scapegoated a bit. I will be a bit of an Armeo defender. I like not the fact that like I think he hasn't been bad because he has had bad games, but I think that he gets too much flack. Ayla has 6 advantage and finds a good Hex Flash here. Yeah, we'll put Ayla. Guys, Ayla Cow is very good. We love our Ayla Cow. I didn't even bring that up. We do love Ayla Cow. You might have been able to save River in the top fight, but we won't talk about that, you know. We'll just focus on the cow. Okay, good trade, Sniper. Got friends coming. Wow. All right, so IMT, based on this, so they don't have vision control over the river yet. They have no wards available. But Ole gets caught. I mean, that's kind of forced. We're going to contest that. I don't think we can contest this as IMT. That's kind of my issue. Like, Mask is chunked. We don't have access to River. And we're down bot. And for me, like, at this point of the game, on these items, we do not win. It's a 4v3. We're down to level support, which might have not been seen in Fog. So I'll be a little bit fair to that. But I just don't think we can contest this. And again, I don't like the IMT comp. My theory on Lilia is that I like Lilia paired up with tanks. I think Lilia wants long fights where space can be created for her. I want Lilia with, like, fucking Jhin Ornn. I know this is like it sounds like a 0 damage team. You have damage out of mid. But, like, that's the shit I want to see. I think this is not... Lilia in shotgun comps against everyone that is mobile against Lilia is a terrible setup for Lilia. I'm being gaslit on Hotline League comments. I will fix that afterwards. I'm being told that High went back-to-back and went to world quarters. Again, I appreciate the look top from IMT, but this could have been done earlier if they didn't contest Dragon and they could have went for a map trade instead of actually going for right, they could have went for the map trade. So, like, yeah, this play is a thing, but, like, why not give up Dragon and then go top now? Like, top conditions are really good right now. So for IMT, like, if Armeo, like, says fuck Dragon, we're gonna take red buff and then go attack top, it's way better. Instead, now we're here late where we can actually respond, and it's another win for 100 Thieves. It's a really good force off. Really well played here from Tomo Ewa. No, they're saying that High went back-to-back LCS titles into World's quarters. And then they're like, he went back-to-back and got World's quarters, and it doesn't matter if, like, that happened in different years. And it was like that, but then he also said after he won Summer, and I was like, High only, like, they're like saying it's separate, right? Like in Hotline League, I was arguing that it was, if APA did that in a single year, no one on the list would have been able to do that. So, like, that gets him in the conversation. Like, that's like a start, you know, like, that's part of the resume when you go talk about, like, the best mid with the US flag that's played in the net. So. Game's even, but again, we like the scaling 100 Thieves. Sniper scales really well into this game. He's going to be very effective. Just because he is fucking Jax. It's always good to be Jax, guys. We always like to be Jax. Honestly, I'm surprised how little of play Jax has seen. I think that Jax is in a decent spot. We haven't seen this champ nearly as much as I think we should. So, we're talking about shit that Lilia is vulnerable into. It's pick, right? And, like, we picked Lilia on 2. It allows for 100 Thieves to build an entire comp to kind of respond to Lilia. And Ayla finds a really nice engage. We double flash onto Lilia and we pick her. This is how you play against Lilia. Like, this isn't on Armeo. He's down flash, right? It's just good play from 100 Thieves. And for me, it's on IMT picking Lilia when they did. Also, shout out to Tactical for finding Tomo in the back half here. Didn't exactly see how that worked out, but it was no flash Tomo. So, well played. Fortunately, things get a little bit awkward here. think Tactical was trying to clear the wall. He was not quite able to. Maybe if Tactical walks out this way, by the way, we can vision break over this wall. So I think there's a world where he might have been able to escape, actually.
Holy shit, he's hot!
Hey, Dr. Professor, Sergeant, Mr. J, thanks for the sub. No more ads. Yes, we love that. Jax does have some bad matchups. You don't get the scale, but like as a response to some of the picks, I think that he's lacking. He should be present in a double marksman meta, where a lot of teams are taking 1 AP threat. Because you get enough MR from your ult where you can kind of just spec armor and then be okay against that AP threat. And you are going to be Thanos against these double marksmen inside lane, where you can stretch the map. But it's just impossible to win inside. But even in fights, you still have value. All right, River taking this one was a bit of a mistake. Getting down flash, so trade 1 for 1. Well played, Castle. Oh, I tuned in during a winner. You always tune in during a winner, Kelsey. We're all winners on this channel. Or maybe you're just referring to my Bears jersey, because the Bears are going to win a lot this year. Getting an ad during the response? No. I thought we just subbed. I should have ads off for subs. Isn't that like the whole theory behind subs? Are we talking past tense? I'm probably just trolling. Okay. This is... I don't get why, like, where Olay is going on this deploy. I see all of... I don't know what we're playing for on bot side. I know that, like, he gets a ward. He's going to show mid, but, like, he's late to this top play now. And this top play for me was showing when I saw 4 from 100 Thieves' IMT. So it's just gone. And now Quid gets to pick up the wave, and he can TP bot if he wants to, but he won't. They're just going to sack it. So they're going to trade. And 100 Thieves, they trade up. They're faster on the play. Yo. Yo. Wait. Whoa. What if Armeo walked mid here and just dropped Herald? I know it gets chunked out here, but again, it's so clear for me that the play is top. For me, if IMT at this moment actually commit to dropping this, like dropping the top outer, they could have a good Herald play mid where like they would force tools out of 100 Thieves. Like, given that Herald is on IMT, I think that this is a little over-ambitious from 100 Thieves, if I'm going to be frank. I think Snipers allow the TP here because he's TPing into the Herald then. But are like for me, I see 100 Thieves deploying as 4 here. They're spotted on 2 wards. Like, we spot everyone. I don't know if River's spotted or not, but we spot River here. And no one's on top wave. Like, Mask can go clean it up. But if we sack this, we can actually drop Herald mid and I think make a play. Yes. I think we can walk mid and drop Herald. And that, like, for me, this decision can be called now. Like, we can... Whoop! Wrap around vision. Like, again, you have Herald, you should force them to respond to you. There is no response. So we just trade late. And, like, Castle can be dealt with later on by Jax. It's fine. Or Jax, it's fine. You could probably react to it, but then you get bot free, so it's fine. You're getting bot free either way. But even taking away Quid TP is fine. You'd be up double TP then. You can have a big play. I think we're just defaulting to saving the Herald for Drake, which is okay. Drake and Herald being dropped is not a bad play by any means, but I think we can get something done. I think they get the turret, though. They don't get the turret. But we did take, like, Lucian was first picked, and we're in the losing mid matchup. We haven't touched that mid turret, pretty much. Drake's fake. We're out on Drake this meta. Damn, we're really LPL pilled. Grubs, baby. Why is Olay here? Wait, we just walk out? Chill? Oh, he had bot wave. Okay, we're fine. Wait, what a mass TP down there. Okay, good reaction. Good flash from Tomo. We're respecting the rel Q flash. I appreciate that. I do like this TP from Sniper. I mean, again, I think the game plan here is just pick Lilia. So, yeah, we picked Lilia. It actually went in a little bit early. I mean, I do think there's a world here where River can blow his load, but River's playing a little bit far back. I think River's a little bit far back for this. He doesn't want to group with on top of Lucian's area, but... I'll play Sniper. Nice Q. Really appreciate the poke there from Quitsu. I would send Jax. Oh, he's gonna just stop a base. I mean, I think there is a perk to getting bot wave in, actually. You'd force them... Like, you can base after that, force them to respond, and then actually have Baron pressure. So I think Sniper getting the bot wave here a little bit faster would have been nice. Because this is a wave late for me, and then they can't really pressure Baron at all. And they still were a little bit, but... I do appreciate, like, IMT at least are kind of committed to, like, they understand they can't play through mid, so they're at least trying to, like, in that sequence, they were at least trying to play off the top wave there. It's hard. I don't know. I didn't love this draft. I think if you pick Lilia on 2, like, we have an entire comp here that's good in the Lilia. Heyo. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, was River spotted? Actually, I don't... It's kind of... A little bit greedy here from River to be there. Oh, nice engage from Ole. Oh, Tactical's dead as fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that the Leon 2 is good. This is a little bit ambitious from Armeo. The Q flash coming in. No, I just think the clicks into Sniper were bad, actually. I think... Oh, he's trying to get out of Zerial, but, like, I think it's doable. Oh, Zerial's here? Yeah, you're fine. Just edge Zerial. Yeah. That hurts. Okay, I mean, IMT. Wow, alright. That's nice. They still got Baron and won the fight, so good job, IMT. I think that pull's good. I don't know why River was down here. I mean, he's not spotted. Like, what made them go for this? Like, fuck it, we ball? Was that really it? Or, like, did they see a plant spawn? I'm curious. I don't know. I didn't see how he was spotted, so. Alright. Midfell. Castles are better than the team he played on this year. Yeah, Castle was better in spring than summer, but I think Castle was actually decent. I just, you know, if IMT wanted to, they could have had, might have been able to get Surdy. I think, like, if Surdy's put in this scenario, I don't know if he's quite as good as Castle. Is like, I think Castle is, like, actually a decent, well-rounded player, but I would rather take that risk, you know? I just think they want to mass to have a buddy, which is understandable, but... So I don't know. I actually think top lane talent's quite decent in NA right now. So I would just argue that you don't need to use your import slot on top. I want Castle to shift mid here. Oh, okay. They're gonna have Tactical and keep the waves. I don't know. I don't know what turret we're playing for yet as IMT. Wait, is our Baron just gone? The fuck was our Baron power play? What the fuck? I mean, I got a fucking long ass replay for the Baron power play. Is our Baron power play that we took Drake? We didn't even take Drake. What? Like, what? What the fuck was our Baron power play? Did Tactical just not base? Okay, so Tactical base late. And then we went in the giant replay. Mid went down to Renekton. And coming out of it, like, we have... Oh my god, dude. Play 3 lanes for the love of God. I don't get... Like, how am I coming out of a replay and this is where we're at with a minute left in Baron? Like, please, for the love of God, someone play this wave. I think that Tactical, honestly, I think that he played 2 waves mid. I think he's really trolling by playing these 2 waves mid. I think that, like, I think Tactical should just base. Like, please base and get out on the map with Baron. And then Castle goes top, but then he, like, goes mid. Because Tactical had to... Whoa. This is bad. We took a bonus reset? What are we doing? Holy fuck. I mean, we reset with Armeo, but like, why is Castle going to mid here? Play the top wave, please. And he gets like mid outer through. Oh, okay, this was atrocious. Wow, none of our lane assignments are good. Oh, this was atrocious. Wow. Okay, my fixes, by the way, Coach Cub. Tactical, fuck this wave. Who the fuck needs this wave? Go base leader Baron. Base now. Yeah, you can take those. That's fine. Just base now. Fuck this wave. We're trolling all of our tempo by doing this. Toma gets this wave for free, by the way. And we go Raps too. What do we get off that? Nashers? Okay, so we're playing for Nashers. Fuck playing for item and Baron. We play for turrets. And then, before we get in the giant ass replay here. So we're already trolling because like we aren't. Castle. Take the next wave, my friend. This wave is the freest fucking wave I've seen. At least force Jax to respond. Also, if Tactical like didn't play for Nashor's Tooth, he's on mid wave now and they get mid on this wave with Castle collapsing. Like that's actually good if that happened. But that's not what's happening right now. Play the two sides and then once they respond to both, you get mid. I don't know what happens to the giant ass replay. Castle walks down and then jacks off here. So like, Sniper is able to get top wave in, bot waves even, and mid waves even, and we have Baron. That's atrocious. I don't know exactly what happened during that because I was in a giant ass replay, but Jesus Christ. This is NACL level Baron. I appreciate Sniper keeping this wave here. This is good. Like his job here is to get this shoved out when like Baron is spawning, and then to threaten side lane. And so by like just starving Castle out and not giving him like the free handshake, I actually like this. For me, it's like the right time to slow play lane. This is a good timer to slow play the lane. Yeah. GA for Castle. Okay, so the issue with slow playing this lane. We lost mid. Yeah, I think once we lose mid, like we can't be here as snipers. So I think playing back on this wave. If mid's lost, we have to play back on this wave. If mid's won, we can play the wave. But if mid's won, like I think he can actually win the 1v1. I'll be real. But it's not a 1v1. Alright, so we pull Baron. I was super down with him slow playing that lane, by the way. And I think mid, like, can/should be won most of the time by 100 Thieves, so. Alright, pick the Lilio. That's just not super useful. I really like the focus still on Lilia. I think that is the right way to play this comp. It's the right way to play in Lilia. You take Lilia out first, and that champ is fucking useless. Alright, 2 Barons. That's gone. We'll put IMT. I like the attempt. I mean, they at least get the way of flash, but sniper's dead. Keep in mind. Like, Quid got forced out pretty low, so. Yeah, I just wanted to chill. IMT get the map, and IMT are in decent shape. Why do we have a cloth armor on Lilia? I really think it should be Zanya's. If we want armor. I really think it should be Zanya's. That's how we lose this game? To red buff Seri? Oh my god. Alright. This is on tactical. Oh my god, we're allergic to waves, man. I guess we don't have TP. I kind of want I kind of want Mask to be on bot wave here. Yeah, I like why shit. Okay, when two lanes are even, top and bot are in an even state right now. Why would we shift up to play top wave when we can play bot wave? Like I see, but man. Like, why would we not just set up the 1-4 to mid the bot? We waste so much time going for this. Like, oh. Oh. We can also put Castle on bot wave. We're just going to 4-1. I'm going to play into his lane. It's fine. I hate these Barons, man. And then we get red buffed by Hurricane. And well done, Tomo. That's pretty hilarious. That's just how this game ends. That's brutal. Oh, that's really brutal. Good job, River Sniper. You time your shit correctly. Jock Show? I mean, I'm down for Jock Show, I'll be honest, but I think we need Zanya's this game. I think Zanya's like actually is just too valuable this game. It's pretty big engage. I mean, Olay was decent this game. Like, I think this is okay for Lilia. It's just like Lilia, this draft is so bad for Lilia. I mean, I don't think our Mayo should be like flashing over this. I think we just cast sleep and we wait for Olay. I mean, he at least baits him in to like buy space. I'll be honest, but this is all Olay. Like they kind of walk back in because the like health bar is sacked from our Mayo. Okay, we'll play. I mean, it works out in the end, right? Next time we're gonna just walk out. Maybe you can't just like walk out, but I would have walked out there instead of go back in. Good engage from away. Well, we have 3 Barons and take an L. That hurts. Alright, we are going Zhonya's next. I do think that we need Zhonya's this game. So Seekers is big. Also, I'm kind of down for like the more AP items on Kai'Sa. There's a whack of magic damage. I'm okay with this. I think Zhonya's on Tomo is also not bad at all this game. I'll be real. Like, if you Zhonya's like Rel engage or Lilia engage, there isn't too much more that can pressure you. I think Zhonya's is far less valuable for Kai'Sa. I don't love that item on her this game. I don't know what you're getting value out of like when it comes to this Zhonya's. You could escape from Mask. But, like, why are we in this spot as IMT, too? Oh, okay. I think Ole got a little bit stuck here. I appreciate the attempt from 100 Thieves, I do. It's a decent look from 100 Thieves. Oh, another Ocean Soul being beaten? No shot. No fucking shot, guys. I mean, if we're gonna spawn Ocean Soul, Dragon does suck ass. This is the solo queue, Drake. I swear to fuck. They should buff the fuck out of Ocean Soul. I'm gonna be real. Hear me out. Ocean Soul, your minions get regen, and it'll just be the most OP soul in the game, yeah? We'll flip the script. Is this really the fight we take to lose? Like, what are we fighting over? Yeah, Quid dashing in there is kind of crazy, I'll be honest. But he's got it. Like, unironically, Quid has the numbers to do this. So I kind of respect it. It's a really nice Zyra ult, too. This is a really nice Zyra ult. Oh, no. Why is Castle TPing here? By the way. Ole has wards. I think IMT with nothing to lose can beat Dig? Probably not. Dig looked a lot better this week. Like, why does Castle TP where he does? Why can we not throw any wards down for this man? Holy shnikes. Please, for the love of God, do not TP there. I mean, I think away sending it is fine. I guess Armeo got Tomo cons too, but like he's playing this too fast, and Castle is not in the fight at all because his TP is just fucking terrible. Jesus Christ, man! Wow, that's tough. I mean, if Castle like I know he doesn't have ult, but if he's at least in the front line, it's easier for Tactical and Mass to play. Like there's no front line here for IMT if Castle's here. Like Mask and Tactical literally cannot do anything. Nice combo from Ayla too, but Jesus Christ. Who needs Nexus turret? I'm salty. This series got me salty. Yeah, I feel you too, Arrow. It's fine, guys. Doesn't matter. We got Elder. It's chill. Oh, God. Armeo got the clapping here. Oh, wow. That was really well done from Quid. I'll give Quid that. But we're no flash. Oh, we had Zanya's. Ouch. Oh, that's really bad. Like, the Zanya's is quite bad. All right, GG's. I think Quid actually had a pretty nice game. I thought Quid a nice game. All right, game 1. Game 2. All right. First pick, Croc. I've been seeing Fly C actually do this gambit with first pick Croc, where if Nid's up and Sejuani's up, they will first pick the Croc. So I'm a little bit curious to see it with Sejuani down and then not see Nid denied. I guess it makes some sense to me. I think Nid's okay. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the fact that Nid E gives a 70% attack speed buff for 7 seconds. That's pretty damn good, guys. That's pretty damn good. We were nerfed this patch, though, on jungle. So, yeah. Better... I saw Lordo playing the 80 top lane in Italy, though, and I hope that never comes back. We have Rumble response to Croc, so team fight emphasis. See, this is my thing with Rumble, too. Like, I think this comp sucks ass for Rumble. Like, we have Kalista Not and Not R, but if we're going to go Rumble, let's play Maokai. And let's not play Rumble Lilia as a combo, because that's horrendous. Like, my thing about the Lilia here is, like, I feel like the games that IMT pick Lilia, it's bad for Lilia. I don't like Lilia in this comp either. We can play out of Lilia E. We can play around Lilia. We can play around Lilia. We beat Lilia if we get interface early. If not, we get dreadfully outscaled. And you're not great in Lilia, but that's fine. You can still find picks and blow her up in early to mid game, which is how you beat her. So for me, this should be more set up for Rumble. And probably shouldn't be Lilia. Lucian denied. I at least appreciate the Lucian denied. Ban out 2 supports, because we really want to play Nautilus. We're also banning out 2 supports, because we really want to give them Nautilus. Might have been looking for a Leona pick, or I guess Rel 2. The Alistar ban probably prompted the Rel ban. Not Kalista last. Kalista's fine here. Yeah, alright. I like Hunter Thieves comp. Their ability to side lane. If they can get their souls ahead, they can smork this game. And then Nidalee at least has a target later on with Zeri. Hold on. I was lazy. So, sorry, I'm trying to see if we can scout the start. Nid's trying to protect herself. And bot's fine. I will say, I think that, like, Rakan here, I got some mixed feelings on. Because I think that not Kalista, you can kind of brute force the spot lane. Kalista without Lethal Tempo, though, is worse. This champ without Lethal Tempo is not as good. Alright, so full clears. River's gonna deny this. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. Castle thinks his wave's too big to be fucked with. Which I'd some degree. Really nice trade here from Quid. Gotta go walk dog. Hopefully back for TLC9. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy the dog walk. Ooh, Castle Flash that way? So he's committing to the fight. I mean, if he overheats, he can't kill Sniper, but there's no way he can kill Rivers, so I think the Flash is poor. Alright, so Crockett's kill. We're going to base so we can TP back and match Rumble, and the wave's coming at us. Nice. Rumble still has better shot. When we get back from replay, Rumble used that. We have Armeo on Grubs on spawn. Oh no. Really nice trap here. Really nice trap, actually. Yeah, the trap. Wait, was it destroyed? Or did it go off on Castle? I don't see the mark over Castle's head. Did it really hit Armeo there? That's wild. I mean, it was the objective, but oh, this is good. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Well played. Well played. I don't care. I don't care if River dies. It's fine. All right. Can Castle get out sooner? Not really. Oh, that's really good for 100 Thieves. This is how we react to daily, baby. All right, good job. All right, so Croc's ahead now. And if Croc gets ahead in this matchup, he can really pressure Rumble insides. You can really start to push around Rumble insides. Like, you can always attack Rumble. All right, so Drake. So first two objectives go over to IMT. This game's weird because they have winning lanes, but I think the scaling of IMT is okay, besides the fact they just lack frontline. Like, where's the Rumble setup? So like by those metrics, I do think that IMT gets outscaled. Even by fucking Renekton in Italy. I just don't think their comp gets to function this game. And it's really tough for their comp to function later on. Oh boy. That feels bad. Armeo wanted to do Krugs first, so he loses red for this. I think this is an error from Armeo, given top wave. I think given top wave, you actually want to end on Krugs so that you can be able to interact. Not because it just got yoinked, actually. I think going right to Krugs, you're better set up to interact with top lane, which is a lane that you might have to interact with here. Alright, I like Sniper eating that wave early. I'm a big fan. Yeah, he's in really good shape this game. And we have a lane swap for Grubs. Okay, this is good. This is good from IMT. This is good from IMT. They got bot in. They don't have TP on Castle, but I think getting bot here first is the one way they can actually fight this. That said, 100 Thieves brought the house. Okay, we also brought the house to IMT, to be fair. Alright, so we're fighting to the death over Grubs. Second Grubs. Nice engage. I don't think Ole could see Tomo. Really nice counter engage, though. Jesus. Well played, Ayla. Well played, Ayla. He burns the flash to guarantee it, and then Quid follows up. There is a yoink on the Nautilus, which helps. But that counter engage was really nice from 100 Thieves. Okay, honestly, kind of a nice fight. Really good use of vision from 100 Thieves. And Ayla. He snuck by that. It's a good like hook from away. He guessed the river hop. And River had no flash. Castle ult is fine. I mean, I think the only other thing that we can talk about is Castle Rumble ult like necessary here, or can it be saved? But it's at least comboed with not. So I'm fine with it. It's just that they went for the pick, and after that, 100 Thieves found a better engage. Okay. That was interesting. Does Ole need the suicide here to save the boys? No. That's bad. Okay. But why the fuck is this? What? Dude, fuck these replays, man. I don't want to see the back half of this replay. I want to see how the fuck this play happened on top side. Like, how are we here? I actually don't know. I can't see a scoreboard either. I'm trying to see what's item Sniper had. Okay, he didn't burn TP, so he just stayed. So River did Raps Wolves and then went top, and Ayla went top to match, and they just win because Renekton's up. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. This is bad. They don't have the vision for this. Like, you want vision in their jungle to try and protect yourself. Yes, they did play through the lane. You can't drop the lane ward over the Gromp. Like, look at the level difference, though. Like, Sniper's up 2 levels. And if you're playing, like, if they bring help to that Renekton, and when you're in this scenario, you're doomed. While this is going on, too, Castle's trying to sneak Tomo. Oh, my God. I mean, Tactical also just put himself in, like, stun range off 1 dash. That's quite bad. I mean, Castle's down... Even in levels against Tomo, like, for me, this game's already lost for IMT. I do think Lilia got pushed around early, but, like, Lilia, you don't get to play the game as Lilia in the first couple of clears, so I do think this is a little bit... Yes, I don't love the pick from IMT. I think that IMT just played like they just got cooked in the second Grubs fight. Ooh, and now we're trying to find something here. Oh no, Armeo took 2 tower shots. I think Olay needs to take this because he's got Callista R, so Armeo played too fast. That's a big error. He couldn't help out with a dive. This is completely on Armeo. Like, I know that they get the dive. This should have been so much cleaner than what it was. And he's gonna go down. No, he gets out. That should have. I know that they get out and it's clean. That should have been a way cleaner. Good play, IMT. So now does Sniper have to be here? Sniper is still not based in TP'd. I like this play from IMT because Sniper is sitting on a lot of gold. Oh no, he did base. Okay, he just didn't TP. So it's actually kind of ballsy. Respect. What if there's a world where IMT can play for mid? Just like take the points. Because it's 5 points mid. I think if Nid and Yone stay, they at least get 2 points. So I think 100 Thieves should have stayed for mid points here instead of helping Ayla. You just leave Ayla and take mid. Do as much damage as you can. I don't think that's hindsight bias either. I actually think it's just the right call. Like, we're committed to the bot side of the map. So why are we going to help our support and trying to like force this play off when we can just take the plates?
Timing could be great, but like you said, Cummy.
Dad Minty, thanks for the follow. Stride Breaker Croc, we like in this scenario. Yep. Sniper's ahead. He's going to be able to pressure in side lanes. It's quite good for him. Castle ulted the wave. Sniper should go around and... Oh, we could have caught the other one early. Armeo's spotted here. And we spotted Lucian here. I think that there's a world where Sniper like could have wrapped around and tried to take that wave early. He might have gotten collapse spawn by Castle TP, but... Ooh, bring the house bot. Oh, Tomogo bot. I think Castle's trolling by not TPing here, by the way. And they saw a ward drop. I really want this dive to happen. He should be dead, by the way. We should be diving bot here as 100 Thieves. We spotted 3 top. We spotted Lucian hovering topside. This should have been a dive. I think that could have been pulled off. Could have been free. I know they get bot turret. I think you take the dive. Yeah. Is it Bork in the Jack show for Quid? Interesting. So they're committed to playing topside. 100 Thieves is going to drop Rift with Drake. They crash as group. Quid's fogging to threaten TP, so this is good. And then IMT, we're committed to the top side, so they're just going to go top. Okay, that's good. Well played, 100 Thieves. Well played, 100 Thieves. Oh, it's Iceborne. All right. I mean, I'm kind of a fan. I think you can Drain Tank and Nid E also with attack speed buff and Iceborne Gauntlet slow field on Yone actually viable. I'm gonna throw that out there. There it is. Good try. creative approach on the mask. They connect with the I mean, this combo on the tactical is nice. I think Ayla River sunk up really well here. It's a good ult from Ole. Ole had a better... Ole actually was decent in this series. I've been a little bit of an Ole flamer this year. He was decent in the series. Armeo's not here. Was he spotted? Yes, he was. He's spotted here. Can Armeo be on this side of the map? It's where his camps are. Yeah. Good play from 100 Thieves. I mean, it ends up that Armeo can't be here. That's where his camps are, though. So I can't really blame him for headed there. We are playing Lilia. We are a slave to the camps. Yo, if Ole hook sniper, I think they get a kill, by the way. I want to see if Ole had hook. Yeah, hook sniper, hook sniper. Even if you trade yourself out for sniper, that's like more valuable. And you have Armeo on the chase. I think it's really troll that he didn't hook sniper under the turret. And then Armeo lost stacks at some point. Yeah, he lost stacks here. And then the flash is bad. Tomo flash responded, also had fleet going. And it's just the saddest Lilia that's ever lived. Oh, that's pretty brutal. I mean, I think at this point, like IMT, it's a tough game for them to win. I think Ole hook sniper under turret, by the way. That fight goes. I think Armeo's flash, like, you can almost line out to not try and flash Sincere. I think the flash Sincere was really poor, but he's also trying to play away from the Renekton. If Ole traded himself under turret for the Croc, I mean, A, maybe we don't go for that, and B, maybe we have more space. I don't know. Like, I know they cut here, but I really think that when the Croc had tower and we saw Ole not like have a hookup, we need to throw that at Renekton after we see him burn his CDs. Womp, 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 womp. So Sniper gets bought in deep, and then he wraps. Good wrap from Sniper. Also, I don't know why Ole is here. I think, yeah, Ole is so cooked in this spot. Yeah. Ends up being a decent Fate's call. It actually cancels Sniper E. That's pretty big. But Quid gets a big combo with Ayla. Ayla and Quid sunk up really well this game. And then, what's Armeo doing here? Oh, River Flash. Okay. Nice combo from Ayla and Quid. It's not the first time we've seen that this game. I'll see Ayla sync up with River on a couple of these spears. So I don't know who's calming that on 100 Thieves, but it's well executed. All right, so I mean, I know I think IMT, like, I don't love their drafts this game or this series, but we did see 100 Thieves like pick a comp that requires some coordination and actually pull it off, which I think I think it's one thing they were doing pretty well in spring that we didn't see as much this summer. So that was good to see. All right. I mean, there's really not much to say about this last fight. Like, catching Armeo feels bad, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, Tactical just gets... Like, if we're flashing in like this, it's cooked. Yeah, also, did Sniper have... Oh, he doesn't have Randoins, but he's got a Warden smell. Oh, but he TV's back with the Randoins. This is quite big. Because after this E, he pops Randoins here, and that's what gets masked. Well played. All right, good series, 100 Thieves. We saw some better things out of 100 Thieves in this series. I think IMT should have had this at least go to 3, because game 1 was decent for them, but they had some really bad Baron deploys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. That's it for this VoD review. We'll see you guys for the next one. Follow everywhere at CubbyXX, Twitch, especially if you want to catch these live. And if you enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like, comment, or sub. And we'll see you for the next